Hey guys, today we're gonna refresh a Starbucks website. I wanna make it more clean and interactive. In this video, we're gonna make a Starbucks website look more appealing, more attractive. I will start by choosing this flavor of a Starbucks coffee. Since I want to use vibrant colors, I will go for a monochromatic color palette. Now for the background, I'm gonna pick the last color of this row. Now we can leave this part which is defining the layer grid. I will go for 12 columns. And I'm gonna try 60 for the margin. For the navbar, I will use a left align format which is very common on websites. Next to the logo, I will add the rest of the items like home, about us, shop page, contact us. Everything depends on what you're doing. If it's an informational website or an e-commerce website, everything depends. So as you can see, we already have the navbar defined. You can play around with different icons to maybe highlight a specific tab and so on. So something that is really quite important is the copy of the entire website. So we're going for a really catchy, attractive title. You can play around with the thickness or specific words just to highlight or send a really strong message of that specific product or service. And you can always play around with the color size of the same content just to make it look more appealing, more attractive for the users. I have already designed those buttons. While I was designing, I was also thinking where I want to take the user. So the decision of making this button green and the other one white is because I want to drive the attention to this button instead of the other one. I will bring the product to the right because you need to fit with the amount of elements that we still need to add. So the entire intention of this design is that it's gonna work as a carousel. Users or clients will be able to switch from one flavor to another one. So it makes sense if we put next to it the name of the flavor and also the arrows so people can switch from one flavor to another one. Now this section here looks really cool, but I think it's a little bit too flat, so I'm gonna add some coffee beans, and this I think is gonna make it look even better. I haven't finished the UI UX. I still want to add this. For example, this is gonna help user clients to find what other products or items are available. Now Starbucks is well known because of the customer service and also because they use real coffee beans. So by adding this type of floating icons and also this real coffee bean, it will make the message stronger on the website. I ended up adding a subtle gradient on the background as well as more elements in the background that reference to the product. So basically that's it. This is all I did on this design. The web concept looks really clean, attractive. The first time I did this concept was 2 years ago. My community, the people who follow me on Instagram and TikTok, they really love this concept. So basically that's it. This is all I did on this design. The web concept looks really clean, attractive. The first time I did this concept was 2 years ago. My community, the people who follow me on Instagram and TikTok, they really love this concept. So I hope you have enjoyed this process, and this is the final result.